Hello, my name is Anthony and I'm the builder.
And my name is Gina, and I am the designer, and we are the owners of Shishi
Shishi
Shed.
Shed. Hello friends, this week we advanced a lot on the Shishi Shed. We finished the siding, which include the corners and the awning. Also we finished putting the roof on the awning also to finish the outside. Um, while I was doing that, Gina was
Oh yes, I was trying to figure out the colors, the combination for the corners and
the door frame and the window frame.
yeah, all of that. So anyways, so I was going back and forth with some colors. So and then finally, I decided on. I think the color is
Black.
magic black,
Mm-hmm.
and then the corners were I picked
Cedar.
Yes, I wanted something to resemble cedar wood.
Cedar wood.
And so yeah, so I'm excited with the color. I'm pleased with the colors, and a lot of people love the combination. So I think we did good with the color.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So after Gina was back and forth with the colors, we went back inside and start mainly with the electricity. Our good neighbor Jerry, he came over. He saw in my face that I was struggling with the electricity part. So he came over and helped me out by selecting the cables and stuff like that.
He is one of those neighbors that is very helpful. I mean, he sees you doing something, or I mean, he is always there, and he's retired. He was, um, I think he was a pilot, an engineer, or something like that.
Because
Yeah,
he does his own fixing at his house.
he knows a lot of things. So anyway, so he came over and he actually helped you to install the electrical cables and things like that.
He gave me some good pointers where to run it and how to bore the holes at through the 2x4s and stuff like that.
And he's very meticulous because you have done that before.
Yeah,
but he was like, nope, you have to follow this, you have to go here, this have to be turned this way. And so anyways, that was good because you learned something
new,
something different,
a different way to do it, and a more professional way to do it.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So after Jerry helped me with the electricity, I start putting on the so after the electricity, that helped that Jerry helped me. I start installing the insulation in all the walls in every 16 cavity that we have in there. You know that because between every 2x4 is 16 inches, so everything is measured for the sheetrock to fit perfectly. So I did that in the all the walls, around the windows, and up in the ceiling, getting it ready for the sheetrock to be installed. That was a little bit challenging, especially in the ceiling because the sheetrock. Oh, yeah. Gina and Ian had to help me. They holding it up with a stick so I could screw it, But it worked out good. Although when I finished put on the sheetrock, I was a little bit scared because I had to, of course, tape, and I've done that, but like in probably garages that kind of old that you don't have to be that perfect. So I look at some more videos how to tape really good. So, but it came out really good. And after the taping, you have to wait for it to of course to dry.
To cure. Oh.
To dry, yeah, and then you apply some more, sand what you have to sand for it to come out really smooth, And once that is done, then you apply the texture, which was that was the easiest thing. I thought it was going to be complicated, but applying the texture was really easy. After applying the texture, then comes the we had to paint. We painted a color that Gina didn't like it.
Oh yeah. The thing is that I didn't get to go to pick the color, and I wanted something not starch white, but I wanted something,
Bright.
you know, a little brighter. And then anyway, so he picked this color, brought this color, thinking that it was going to be, you know, a bright neutral color,
It was
but
too dark.
it did not look good at all. And then on picture, like if you take picture in there, it will look like yellow and
Yeah.
dull and so we have to start all over again, looking for the right shade of white. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's not just like a white paint, like, oh, let's paint it white. So so that was a little, you know, is things that I like to do. So it was okay. So finally we picked the right
Shade
white.
of white.
Yeah, shade of white.
And
yeah.
then after that, I did the frame, the door frame and the window frame. That I painted it with not same white, because the white on the wall was flat, and the door frame and the window frame was like satin, so it have a little shine in it to differentiate the wall from the window. And that is basically what we done this week on the inside.
So and then the floors,
Oh yeah, forgot to mention the floors. The floor was the last thing, because you don't want to put the floors down and then paint. So once the walls were painted, we put down the floors, the laminated floors, and we put the baseboard all around. So it came out good. It came out good. The color matches perfectly.
And all the baseboard and everything. Yeah. So I'm happy with the finishing touches.
Yeah.
And so everything came together. The color outside, the whole, because if you all see some of the previous video, of course it gotta look worse before it gets better. So
Exactly.
because
But
before
we got to turn it around.
yeah, before it was a mud pile of all kind of stuff out there, debris, pieces of stuff. I mean,
Wood.
Yeah, everything was just all over the place,
Yeah.
and it was a mess. But I think we cleaned up very good.
Yeah, we cleaned it up, and then when she finally choose the colors, then we jump back outside and
and started, putting everything together. And so I'm excited to show you guys the finishing look, and I think it came up pretty good. And yeah, so definitely I want to thank all of the new subscribers, those that are following us, and I just want to say that we appreciate it a lot. It takes a lot to do these videos. We are not professional, as you can see, but we are trying, and I know we're going to get better. So follow us, because we just signed a new contract. So we are very excited, and so follow us to see the journey on that new Shishi Shed.
Exactly. So subscribe and support us, please. We need your support. Okay, thank you. We expect your support. And we have, as Gina said, a new project coming up, so we'll show everything that we do on that project, and all the projects that are coming up.
And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.
Bye.